We've seen a radical shift in the smartphone industry this year, as the focus has now been centered on value more than most things. It first started in the mid-range category, where devices like the Alcatel Onetouch Idol 3, Asus Zenfone 2, and Microsoft Lumia 640 XL gained attention early on in the year, only to be exacerbated by newer devices like the Moto G 2015. Only recently, we've seen this shakeup find its way into the high-end segment as well, evident in the value-conscious prices of the ZTE Axon Pro, OnePlus 2, and Moto X Style / Pure Edition. Well, now you can add yet another one to that list, the BLU Pure XL. Even though BLU is still etching out its place in the smartphone world, they've got a beauty in the BLU Pure XL, which surprisingly enough, might outclass those aforementioned devices. Is this finally the device that'll elevate BLU into the major leagues? The package contains BLU Pure XL, micro USB cable, wall charger, get start guide, important information. Design. It's wide, heavy, and ginormous in size, but its solid construction and substantial feel makes this feel like a well-built device from BLU. We've encountered some low-end BLU smartphones before, and let's just say that their build qualities weren't necessarily the most solid, made obvious by how some of the seams weren't tightly put together. Luckily, it looks as though BLU spent a lot of time and attention on the Pure XL, partly because it features a plastic rear casing accented by an aluminum metal trim bezel. And yes, the construction and build quality feel substantially superior this time around. The design reminds us of the OnePlus 2 in a way, seeing that the casing has a slight curve on the back, but it meets at a sharp edge around the sides. Even though it's touted to be a premium device, the plastic material of the rear casing doesn't particularly reflect that. However, the gold color and its subtle shimmer does nicely to mimic a metal finish. It's most definitely affable, too, since it's very wide and difficult for one-handed use, so two hands are better than one for this. Frankly, the BLU Pure XL is a decent-looking premium phone, but it still has a long way to go before achieving the same level of prestige as some of the big boys. Nevertheless, this is a good foundation to start on that path. Looking around the phone, it features all the common ports and buttons. They consist of the power button and volume controls on the right edge. Thanks for watching. So all busters, please subscribe.